Good afternoon, Stan. How are you?
Not so good, Mr. Griffith. Remember that sociology class that you helped me choose?
Yes, definitely.
Well, there's a professor, his name is Dr. Smith, and I have huge problems with this guy.
Okay, what's
There's
the
absolutely no feedback in the whole class.
Really?
I mean, no matter how many times people try to ask questions, he tries, he somehow gets around them and avoids them, and instead starts talking about some book he's writing. And it's aggravating the whole class. On top of that, to tell you the truth, it's aggravating me because I'm trying very hard to get my grades done, and just do well in the class.
I can definitely understand that. And as I recall, you have an interest in sociology, so this must be very upsetting to you.
It's more than upsetting. I'm sorry, I just want you to know it's more than upsetting. I do have an interest in sociology. Maybe I want to do something with it when I leave school. But the point is that all of the graded assignments, like the essays, he doesn't leave feedback. He just puts a grade on them. And I'm not saying I'm getting bad grades. I'm not. But still, I want feedback. If I get a B, I want to know why I have a B and not an A.
I think that's completely understandable.
That makes sense, right?
That makes perfect sense, and I think that's something that you should expect to have and you should have as a student. So what I would ask you is, have you expressed any of these concerns or ideas to
No, I have
Dr.
absolutely no respect for him. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to approach him. Tell you the truth, I don't know what to do. No one in the class knows what to do. He's not helping anyone out. On top of that, all we're doing is talking about his book. That's it. His book. That's what I'm paying my money for.
And I can see how this would be definitely a difficult situation. I actually think this brings forward a great situation for you as a student in the growing process, because throughout life and academia, you're going to have to work with individuals where you might not understand where they're coming from. There might be differences of, just styles. And I think this is a good opportunity for you actually to communicate with someone who maybe has a different style. Would you be open to meeting with Dr. Smith, possibly formulating an email to just be a little more transparent about how you feel?
Tell you the truth, I don't know. Do you think it would help?
I think it would help. I think because I don't think what we don't know is what Dr. Smith, his point of view. So if we were able to enlighten him and be more transparent about what's going on from the student perspective, then I think we would actually be able to open the ways of communication and maybe get that feedback, get that consideration, that respect that you're looking for, possibly.
Fine. Yeah, so whatever gets the job done. To tell you the truth, I personally don't think he thinks at all. But I just want something in that class.
I definitely understand. I think it would help for this class, and I think it would help in the long term. How do you feel about formulating an email and drafting it?
Email's
sending it?
fine.
Do you feel about sending it to me? We can work on it so that it doesn't come across, maybe a little too volatile, and that it is respectful. Would you be okay with that?
Yeah.
You would? Okay.